everyone, Dr. Jeff here with you this week. This week we're going to talk a little bit about balance and how important balance is. About 1.6 million people over the age of 65 will fall and they'll have to go to the hospital because of it. Of these, 95% usually fracture hip, and 20% of those people within a year will end up dying. So falls are a very important thing to prevent. And so we're going to talk a little bit today about things you can do at home to try and help with your balance. People don't know that after the age of 30 is when your balance starts to go downhill. So anybody over the age of 30 should be practicing some of these exercises as well. So first we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about the chair sit. We talked last week about the importance of your core, and we talked about Stu McGill's big 3 exercises for your core. Chair sit is another good exercise for your core, and all it is putting your hands up front and going up and coming back down. And what we don't want you to have doing is rolling yourself out of the chair and rolling yourself back down. Try and keep your back straight, coming up and coming down. This is really going to work your glutes and your thighs and your hamstrings, and really work on that central core of the upper legs. So you can try that in your chair at home. Try and do it, maybe 3 sets of 5 a day, maybe up to 10 a day, to try and work on the strength of those legs. It'll also help you get off the toilet seat as well. Next thing I'm going to do is just called a tightrope walk. So you can put something on the ground. It could be a rope. It could be you get some TheraBand here. All it is pretend you're walking a tightrope. So just walking straight forward. Next thing you're going to do is try is kind of a walk like you do when you're being tested by the police. Is 1 foot in front of the other. Try and balance when you do this, like that. And try and do that. And again, try and do that for maybe 10 to 15 seconds going in each direction at the most. Now, the next thing I do is working with a chair. So with a chair, just standing behind a chair, trying with your feet shoulder width apart, is just try and stand there and not fall down. You should be able to do that for a minimum of 60 seconds. What you're going to do next is try and close your eyes. So now I'm going to close my eyes and try not to fall. And you should be able to do this for 30 and 60 seconds. All right. Next thing you want to do is stand on one leg. Pick a leg, stand on one leg. And again, you should be able to do this for at least 30 seconds. All right. And always stand on the other leg. And again, try and do that and see if you can hold it for 30 seconds. Always have a chair close by in case you take a little bit of a tumble. Next thing you want to do is standing on one leg, but now you're actually going to close your eyes and try and balance on that one leg. And this, if you can do for 30 seconds, you're doing well. All right, and then again, try the other one. Close your eyes. This is a great one to practice with a new hip. There we go. So you can try that one as well. When you're good at that, you can take a pillow. There's a little pillow here, something off the couch or something. And again, you can stand on that. And the same idea, you can do one just standing with your eyes open, go with your eyes closed, go on one leg, go on the other leg, and then one leg without your eyes closed, and then the other leg with your eyes closed. I think I'm better this way. There we go. Again, trying to do that without falling. Always make sure there's a chair there for you. And the last thing I was going to talk about is just going to the side of the chair. Now, again, have the chair there. Now you're going to lift your leg up. You're going to put the leg forward. Count to 5. Leg to the side. Count to 5. Leg to the back. Count to 5. All right. And if you get good at that, again, you can close your eyes and try and balance that way there. So those are some exercises you can do to try and improve your balance. And balance is a very important thing. Try and prevent falls at home. Other simple things at home to try and do to prevent falls is make sure there's no cords around, make sure there's no carpets or mats that you could trip over. Make sure you get all the clutter out of the way again, so you don't trip on anything. But these are some exercises you can work on to try and improve your balance. If you have any questions, you can always contact me at jgoldsworthy@goldsworthywealth.com. Talk to me on Facebook. I'm Dr. Jeff, and I've got your back.